Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today at Esther's Amazing Bites, we'll be doing a bouquet, handmade rose bouquet, meaning we are going to be forming these roses with our hands. So from the beginning to the finishing process, everything we are the ones to do. So the first thing you need is a ribbon, and you need a machine gum. So you will get a gum that we have to put in the machine, and you need the machine itself. This machine is approximately 2.5 for the small size. So you measure the ribbon with the height of an ID card. That is the height that we have for this ribbon, and you cut evenly. So you can wrap on the ID card and cut evenly. And the beginning process is what I'm doing right now. Just hold on the ribbon as after you cut it, you hold it as it's flat like that. You bend it inwards and bend the opposite side as well. Repeat the process for all of it. And then the next thing you do is you take the ribbon that you've already bent the tips, put the gum, and take note of the outer part of the ribbon and the inner part. You're placing the gum on the outer part of the ribbon, and then you bend it towards you. That is the last stage of the bending process. So after you're done with the tips, you just place the gum and bend it inwards towards you. And it's not very difficult to do. Follow up keenly. You won't face difficulties doing it. The reason why we are bending it with the right side of the ribbon is so that when we put it together, that is when it will bring out that beauty. When we're putting it together, that is when that right side of the ribbon will be showing out. But if we bend it the other side, which is not the good side of the ribbon, when we place it on the stick, it will not be bright. So now we have to move ahead to wrap our ribbon on the stick. What you do is you just take that gum again, touch it at the edge of the ribbon from the bottom, then you go ahead and wrap it on the stick. With the first one, you have to wrap it firmly, make it hold very well. Once you place it, just wrap. It's not very difficult, but just follow keenly. Once you're wrapping, you're holding and making it firm. And by the time you get to the, because this gum dries off easily, by the time you get to the last tip and it's already dried out, you just add a bit of the gum again and press it on. Now you have to repeat this process till you get one full rose. Now this rose is not supposed to be very big, and it's equally not supposed to be very small. If it's very big, the beauty won't come out, and if it's very small, it will waste you a lot of material. So what I do is I count them. After you bend the tips and bend the ribbon inward and you've gotten that V shape and it's time to wrap on the sticks, just count them, 14, and keep aside. So you're going to be using 14 for every stick. You will wrap 14, and that is the amount that will give a very beautiful look. It won't be too big, it won't be too small. It will just be okay and nice, very beautiful. So after you've wrapped the first one, when you're wrapping the second one, you place it directly on top of the first one and you wrap. You take the third one and place it directly on top of the second one and you wrap. Now I'm saying directly on top because Most, like some of my students that I've noticed with their rubbing, when they want to rub, they are instead making sure that the next one that they are placing should touch the stick that they are rubbing it on, but which is not how it's supposed to be. You have to place the next one directly on top of the other one, and then rub them in a way that when you turn the stick upside down, you should be able to see all their bottoms. Once you turn the stick, the bottom of the rose should be flat in a way that you can count the roses that you've wrapped on it from that bottom. So look at that beauty. Look at the beauty of the rose. After you've consistently followed the process for some time, the rose comes out so beautiful. You won't even know it's handmade. Now, adding beads, guys, is a choice, or depending on your customer's order. So in this case, the customer said we have to put beads. The bouquet has to be all red and we have to include beads. So what you do now is just go with the gum at the center of the rose. Press on a bit of gum there and then pick the bead and tack it to it. As the gum is drying out, the bead is sticking to it. You also repeat the process for all the roses, depending, because you can also probably do beads just for a few of them and leave it at the center of the bouquet, as well as you can do beads for all of them and let all the bouquet have beads, let all the roses have beads. So it all depends on what you want and what your client wants. But look at that beauty, oh my god. When you add the there, it changes everything. It changes everything. It looks so nice and it doesn't even look like it's handmade. It's so pretty. Guys, just look at that. It's giving everything it ought to give. The rose is so nice. If you have to tell someone you made it with your hand, they'll find it hard to believe. Just go ahead and press on the comb at the center. Next on, pick up your bead and tack to it. And that is it, guys. It gives you a level of beauty, very sweet beauty. Now, the next thing we need is our foam. The foam that we have to form the bouquet with. You just pick up the roses one after the other and gather it on the foam. Oh my god, look at this beauty, Jesus Christ. It's so nice, guys. It's very beautiful. On my next video, I'm going to be showing you how to make this wraps and cover. Bye bye.